Hi bazala bami zitho, welcome to Umkosi noMagatsheni. I am uMagatsheni, Umkosi wethu wanamhlanje bazala bami zitho. It's about uKelly Khumalo, so that we know that there's an ongoing case of Senzo Meyiwa that has been going, because from 2014, yes, uSenzo washona 2014 up until to date, that means it's 11 years, but akatholi justice for Senzo. Family kaSenzo hasn't got justice yet, because uSenzo washonela kibo then girlfriend and also baby mama uKelly Khumalo uthi kwangena abantu labo bebafuna ukuzocekeza, then they shot Senzo. Then there's this advocate bakaphethe icala laka Senzo, which is advocate Teffo. So yesterday advocate Teffo went to podcast and chill and narrated the way yena ayibone ngakhona case and why he was arrested. Remember, advocate Teffo was arrested when a lot of people they thought case iba ne-light, and he was arrested court phakathi, and a lot of people they believe that day is the day where bekazokhipha abagama wabantu, those who are supposed to be arrested. Okay, yena uthe the warrant of arrest ukuthi uKelly Khumalo aboshwe, it was issued, but uKelly Khumalo was never arrested, and then he believes that uKelly Khumalo she is the one owadubula uSenzo nge-mistake. But isitori sekhona mina masixoxe, guys, I don't wanna sound like ngikhulumela uKelly. Isitori sakhona makasisho indlela amdubule ngayo asenzi sense to me. Yes, uKelly angabe amdubulile uSenzo, but not ngale ndlela abayibeka ngakhona. Remember kibo Senzo, ubhuti kaSenzo naye once went on podcast and chill, and yena he believes that uLongo Thwala is the one odubula uSenzo. So now itori seziziningi, we don't know which is which, and ubhuti kaSenzo also said yena isitori sokuthi engathi uLongo odubule uSenzo wasithatha ku-advocate Teffo. So because they believe with advocate Teffo, he is the advocate solve this case, and he is the advocate owazi amaqiniso. So they advocate Teffo believe ukuthi labantu ababoshiwe abantu who are in communication noKelly, and abantu abaqashe uKelly akaze kwangena abantu endlini, but le nto yenzeke amongst bona uSenzo, umngani kaSenzo nefamily yakibo Kelly. So bazalwa bami, let me just put a clip of izinto advocate Teffo azishilo.
This is a scenario. Senzo was allegedly shot and killed by Kelly, where it was alleged that it was a mistake. That led that scenario or the theory of Senzo was shot by mistake by the intruder. No, only intruder is clear in the case. Where I was in the case is replaced. Intruder now will be Kelly. Kelly cannot be intruder. You see, and when it was during the time when she was giving the firearm back to Senzo. Remember what happened is that on that day, Longwe came to Kelly's place. See, yeah, the issue is that it started whereby a week before, Senzo, Kelly, Zandi, an unknown friend of Senzo, they went out for a week. And when they were out for a week, the agreement was that Zandi at that time was a girlfriend of Longwe. Zandi should not answer the calls when Longwe phone. See, so that makes Longwe angry. Then come the following week, during the week, Longwe phoned Zandi to say, where have you been? And then that time, at that particular date when Longwe phoned Kelly, Zandi couldn't get there, he even went to Zandi's home, where he found the mother. The mother told him that, no, these people are out. You see, yes, for a weekend. Yeah, then he just make up his own mind to say, no, you know what? There's someone tried to hit me with a brick here. Yes. So on the day when, on the 26th, Longwe came to Kelly's home because he was invited by Zandi, should come. Because Zandi was thinking that they were going to go to attend the Roy Mahamuda's party together, you see. So Longwe being angry, when he left home, he took the firearm, .38 special. Then rode to Kelly's home. And then that's where you find these two guys, Mtoko and Tumelo. So he was suspecting that among them, one of them is the one that is trying to hit him by the brick, you see, on Zandi. So, but now, when Longwe took the firearm of his father, which is in this affidavit that he gave me, and he said his father's unlicensed firearm, .38 special revolver. He was going there to threaten, to intimidate Senzo and his friend, not to take his girlfriend, or for the late the Senzo, not to give the girlfriend to one of his friends. You see? And indeed, he found them there. Then on his arrival, that house is a matchbox. Yeah, I got in, we found them there. And then he didn't speak to them. Then he called Zandi. From outside. When he was outside, he texted Zandi to come and fetch him. Zandi went outside, he fetched him, they get inside, and then he saw this guy. Then he said, between the two, which one is the one who's trying to double agent me? You want? No. So Zandi said, no, none of these are friends of Senzo. Then that's when Longo took out the firearm and shot on the floor. You see? Then it caused the gap. Remember, it's a .38 special revolver. You see? So there was some shrapnels from the floor that hit because this one, Longo was wearing the long trouser. Zandi with whatever she was wearing, but her legs were bad. Well, like vulnerable. They were not covered. Yeah, so they hit back there. That's where, in this case, there is a attempted murder of Zandi. They were referring to that when they come back. You see, count number 2, in that upon or about 26 October 2014, and at or near Fosloras in the district of Boksburg, the accused did unlawfully and intentionally attempts to kill Zandile Lorraine Khumalo. You see? But now, you follow this case, that this charge is no longer there, seemingly, of attempted murder of Lorraine. You see? And this attempted murder of Lorraine is referring to that shrapnels when they come, then they hit Zandi on her feet. You see? That's what they call that. But I remember I was still there. It was changed. It was even changed.
So now the gun is being shot. There's commotion now in the house.
Then the gun has been shot. Then after it was shot. Actually, Longo, when he went there, Longo is shy. I've seen him. He does not have the guts like Silo, the brother. You see. He took the Dutch courage. He was high. You see, when he went there.
Oh, so he was
high.
He was on.
Don't ask me what he took. Make him high. But he was high. He was high just to have the courage. Yes. So after he did that, then, because they were all in their sitting room and drinking some ciders and all those things, you see. Then Kelly said, Senzo, that, after that man shot, you see, he said, I know, he bullet is very me. Then Senzo went to Tussle with the long way, taking the firearm. You see, battle for the firearm. So Senzo was strong. So Longo was tall, but you see, so Senzo overpowered him. He took the firearm, and then Kelly was just here. Then he handed over the firearm to Kelly. He was standing there. The .38 special. Then Senzo took Longo outside, took him out, threw him in the street. Yes. Then he came back. So when he came back, said, Kelly, let us pump. Yes. Kelly then was going to give the firearm to Senzo, but he was playful. To Bola. Then when Senzo was about to receive that, that's when the bullet came out.
Yo.
Yeah. The bullet riddled the lung.
Who is
and
this
the
information
heart.
from?
Yes, I was about to ask that.
So who's this this information? Who is it coming from?
Is this what's on the public domain?
Where's this coming from?
Yes.
No, from the research and investigation, what I did. From the people who were there, eyewitnesses. So they just cannot. No, I'm out of that case anyway. I wanted to make sure that that case ever was there. I wanted to make sure that this case is finalized within 3 months. That was my
You
intention.
mentioned Longwe. You said Longwe. You spoke with Longwe. Was it him narrating the story to you?
Yes, I spoke in jail. No, now in jail. But previously, when I was in this case,
Yes.
I was having the background of what happened.
Okay.
Yes. Remember, I spoken to the relevant people.
So were affidavits ever written with such information?
Yeah, the question about the affidavit thereafter. Now the people were like shocked. That's when there was issue of person jumping, running out of the house.
Yes.
Yes, because what they saw just like scared everyone. Because under normal circumstances, you could not imagine that scenario. You see, so. But when this happened, Longo was still outside. He heard the shot. He came in.
Yes.
Yes. He came in. Then find that he was moment to go like where they were like running helter-skelter outside, confused. Then Longo came in, want to understand what's happening. Then later when things are cooled, they come and explain to Longo what is happening. But this is a firearm that you brought here. See? So yeah, that was the situation. And then the plans were made now. That's when they will phone other people, not the relevant people, like phoning the police and everything.
Speaking about phoning people, we had Senzo Meyiwa's brother here, right? And he mentioned that allegedly one of the first people they called was Dr. Ivan Koza. Are you aware of that?
No. No, it's not true.
No.
They phoned Chico.
They phoned Chico Twala.
Yeah. And then Chico is the one who phoned Dr. Koza. Yes. No, even in the interview with the Chris Elder during the.
So that is advocate thing for guys. I explain that the way and I want to go on the case, and so he is also saying ukuthi a lot of abantu bazile kuye bakhuluma naye, and then before aboshwa bebakubekana abantu okhuluma nabo laba bebasendlini. That means it's either uKelly, umama kaKelly, umntana kaJubujubu, umntana kaKelly lomncane which is wakaSenzo, umntana ka so usisi kaKelly uZandile Khumalo, uTumelo, uLongwe. Because yibo abantu bebasendlini between labo bantu abayi-8 or 9 yibo one of them uye bekakhuluma no-advocate Teffo, and one of them uye advocate Teffo these whole things, guys. So this morning ngivuke mina ngabona ivideo whereby uKelly responded to advocate Teffo. Ngizoyifaka ivideo khona, but uKelly is basically saying he's tired ukuthi abantu bablame yena for ukushona kaSenzo. He's tired ukuthi abantu bacabanga ukuthi uye or responsible for ukushona kaSenzo. So if kumele aboshwe ucela ukuthi aboshwe because she is really tired ukuthi akuchashe ama-lawyer. She's really tired ukuthi abize ayenza ama-press conference asho her side of the story, because she believes ukuthi she has been saying into eyi-one and abantu abafuna ukumamela. Ucela nje ukuthi if kumele aboshwe makaboshwe. So now I don't understand ukuthi why is so dragging, and why abantu bebakiboKelly bangakahlali standing sive ukuthi bathi kwenzakaleni, batshele the court of the law. Yes, we've heard ama-side wabo story on ama-podcast on kubo SABC News, but asikababoni their day ecourt bazosho their side of the story. Sengibasho bonke uKelly, uZandile, umama kaKelly angisikeva their side of the story. Yes, umntwana semncane asikeva the side of their story ecourt, and we asikeva ukuthi basho ukuthi bona what really happened. I just feel like the case has been dragging, and it's time now ukuthi ifamily like Senzo nabo at least bathole justice. We are just hoping and praying ukuthi iqiniso lizophuma. I know a lot of people they think ukuthi uKelly, mina on the previous videos I've said ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi kwenza ngaleni, but-ke while I know ukuthi elokishini it is not safe, and elokishini siyabazi abantu aba-rich, siyabazi ukuthi ubani nobani uphila kanjani. So it might be ukuthi bokuy'gebengu nje vele bezizifunela imoto nanani, but if bebazifuna izinto why bangathathanga izinto, you understand? So le case vele ifuna umuntu ohlakaniphe kakhulu ayichache azayithole. And I don't know, mina, there are a lot of things eziphumayo kule case, but wazami Mzito, you can comment down below, and you can please subscribe, share, and like this video. Please don't forget to hit that notification button. Nginithanda ukuya nokubuya.
How desperate can one be to try and put me in jail for something that I did not do? My thing is that advocate is desperate for attention, and he knows that every time he mentions my name, he trends. I mean, who does that? Every time he gets up, my lord, Kelly Khumalo, argue, make your submissions. We are here to find out the truth about what happened to my daughter's father.
Enough is enough. It stops here, and it stops today. I'm not going to be diplomatic about this. I'm not going to release press statements. I am not going to waste my money hiring lawyers to speak on my behalf. Udoti nje udoti. If you strongly believe that I am capable of what you're accusing me of, very simple. Come and get me. It's that simple. I'm not above the law. But I think I'm at the point where I am enough of you people dragging my name through the mud. It stops now. These stupid humiliation rituals that you've been performing, Ngami, over the years. Enough. If you feel that I am the woman that you are coming after, simple. Come and get me. Akekho umuntu engimesabayo. Till then, back off. Back off.